If you are still struggling with low sales on Amazon, or you want to boost the visibility or recommendations for your book, then this is one of the videos you shouldn't miss, because usually a lot of authors complain about not making sales, having low quality sales. That's because there are a lot of things you are not yet doing. A lot of tools, let me even say free tools, that you are supposed to be maximizing on Amazon, but yet you are not familiar with them, or you are still missing out from using them. So in this video, I'm going to be showing you one of the Amazon free tools that has been enrolled, which can help you today now to give your book that boost on their platform. Let me consider it as a free promotional tool for Amazon. If you don't have money to invest in their promotional ads, you can use this particular recommendation or feature now that has been enrolled into Amazon KDP now for authors to be able to maximize. Okay, so here now we are now on Amazon Author Central page, and this is my own personal page as an author. You can see my books, you can see my profile picture, a lot of settings I have done for my own, a lot of things you can do on this particular page. Remember, there's difference between Amazon KDP and Amazon Author Central. This is your own personal page when it comes to Amazon Author Central. So you can see there's this new book recommendation added. You can see this is one of the options here, as Amazon has enrolled for authors to be able to use. You can see view all books, my profile picture. You can set a lot of things here where it can give you the opportunity to be able to sell yourself out when people are buying your books. This, a lot of things about yourself shows up below your book, which enables readers to be able to know more about yourself and even patronize you. You can see author page, tell us what you think, a lot of things you can do in this particular page. But here now we are going to be talking about the book recommendation option, which is the tools I'm going to be showing. I can see this page, go to reports and marketing. So on your Amazon Auto Central, you need to go to this recommendation. You can see now as I click it, we have book recommendation, create recommendation, connect with your readers by adding book recommendation that help them learn more about you. You can see. So this particular page, after clicking the book and recommendation option, you can now have this page whereby now you can come to this book recommendation. After clicking it now, you can see that it's telling that please, this feature is currently unavailable on mobile devices. Please visit also central on a desktop. You would need a desktop, but since we are using phone, we will switch to our desktop. If you are using phone, or if it is system, it will be good to go. But now we are going to switch to our desktop site. So after switching, you can see now I have full options. Now we have our book recommendation option. This is an option that helps authors decide what to read by adding book recommendation for people. So you can see now that in this particular page now, there are four, we have 6 options here now, which you can be able to recommend for authors to be able to read books you want them to read. It is saying once submitted and retrieved, the book recommendation will be shown on your Amazon author page and Amazon website. Now, what this means is that once you send recommendations for some books here now, Amazon is going to give those books visibility in your page as an author or on their website. So you see how the free promotion happens in this regard now. But before you start selecting, you can see these options now. What is your most talked about book? We have 6 options here, but before you do that, there are 2 options which you need to notice in this particular place: books by others, books I have written. If you choose book by other, it means it is book that other people have written that you want to be recommending. But now here it is your own personal book you want to recommend. So you switch to these books I have written, just as you can see on this particular page now, before you start selecting which book you want to recommend for readers here, which I'm going to be using my own personal books now here now to show us through the process of how you can recommend books. So I'm going to be starting with this particular one, which is what's your most talked about book. So that is the one I'm going to be starting with to be able to show you what to do. So right now I'm going to click this select a book. Now you can see the thing is loading now. When the thing finishes loading, we are now going to start the process of recommending a particular book for that particular question which I have selected, and it's going to show me a list of my own published book which I have published so that I can be able to recommend. So you can see now this is my own list of books if you have a title you need to search, you can use the search bar. But now I'm going to select one of my own book title here, which I'm going to start to recommend, which is most talked about book. So I'm going to select this one here now. So after selecting, I'm going to click this next button below here. See, after clicking the next button, now the thing is going to show me, explain why this is your most popular book or why readers love to read. So I'm going to write why, some reasons that will give it more an edge for people to be able to see why I'm recommending this particular book, but it is optional. So I'm going to be writing my own now. And when I'm done, I'm going to click the next button. So you can see now, after clicking, this is it now. I have written my reason under this particular book, and then I'm going to click the submit button after giving my reason while I'm recommending this particular book. So you can see this is an extra way to promote your book when it appears on your page as an author. Now you can see now the thing is showing submitted for review. You can see now your book recommendation has been submitted for review. Check back in 3 days, business days, 3 business days. Submit at least 3 books recommendation, and we will consider sending your recommendation to your followers through email or push notifications. You can see how far Amazon can go using this option to be able to promote your book freely without you paying any dime. You can see. So if you are still complaining about low sales, there are a lot of things you need to do, a lot of tools you need to maximize on this Amazon platform that will enable your book to be able to attain more visibility and compel readers to be able to click your book, especially those that wants to visit your author page. They want to know more about you. They will be able to see certain options like this on under your name as an author. So now you can see that after clicking done, now you can see that now the thing is showing now in review. Under review now, you can decide to change the book or delete it. These are some options. Now we still have the next one, which is what book do you wish more readers to know about? What book should readers start with? So you can still enter more books here as much as you have, which is a point of view maximizing the opportunity here. So like me now, I'm going to be including even if it is 4 or 5 of my books, I'm going to be doing it continually, following the same process which I have showed you. You can even edit the note as you have written the reason. You can edit it. So now you can see that I follow the same process. Now see my books. I have done almost, this is 4 of my books now I have recommended under my page. So they are, all of them are under review, and soon they are going to be approved and they will be recommended for people out there, and giving me more chances for recommendation and making sales on my published books. So if you're an author and you don't know this option yet, then you should follow the same process, the same guide in this video, and go and start recommending your books on Amazon Central. Note that it is only through your Amazon Central I can do something like this easily. So I'm wishing a lot of authors out there good luck on your book. And if you have any questions, feel free to drop it under the comment section. I will reply you.